Are out there today as we've seen the clouds from yesterday with all the rain clear out. We finally have some puffy cumulus clouds out there, which are sort of known as those fair weather clouds. There's not really any instability to work with to bring those clouds up into a thunderstorm, which we see here around the O'Neill area, just those lines of cumulus clouds out there. But also we've got a deck of some cirrus clouds coming in. We can see on the Kearney and Grand Island sky cam, looking back to the west from Lincoln, we can see the very leading edge of those cirrus clouds blowing along with the jet stream into our area. Looking at satellite and radar on the wide view, we've had this weak cold front come through the area. This is more going to provide a wind shift and a difference in air mass, not really bringing any cooler temperatures for us as we're going to continue to warm up over the next couple of days. A low pressure system in the southern plains, though, bringing some severe weather down there in West Texas, but they're going to stay below average while we're starting to heat up over the next several days. So Wednesday will be near average. Thursday, though, we start to get back above average, and especially across the northern part of the United States, getting anywhere around 20 to 30 degrees above average across the Dakotas there by Friday. And that will continue to shift off towards the Great Lakes region, but we'll still be around 5 to 10 degrees above average over the next several days into the weekend and into next week as well. Right now, temperatures still below average, though, at around 72 degrees there in Grand Island, 73 up in Ainsworth, 75 in O'Neill. So some of the warmer temperatures off towards northern Nebraska into the Dakotas. Not quite as much into Kansas, though. Winds are mostly out of the east right now. You can sort of see where we have that wind shift. We've got some winds going clockwise around a high pressure, counterclockwise around the low pressure that's centered more towards Oklahoma. So we've got just that weak front right in the middle of that. So like I said, it's not really bringing any cooler temperatures, just more of a divide in the air masses of the more cloudy weather to the south and the cumulus clouds and more clear skies here to the north of that. You can really see where we've had all those just puffy cumulus clouds. Not really anything returning on the radar in any of these clouds. So like I said, whenever we're under high pressure, we'll sometimes get those fair weather cumulus clouds of a little bit of bubbly action in the atmosphere, but it keeps it suppressed, keeps any rain from forming, and makes it for a pretty nice day out there as well. As we head through Futurecast, we're not really looking at a whole lot of rain to come over the next several days, in fact, but we might see a few showers off towards the panhandle. This model tends to underrepresent moisture, so we might be seeing a little bit more rain for the panhandle than we're seeing on the model here. But through Wednesday, we are still remaining pretty dry. Like I said, not really looking at a lot of moisture, but there might be just a little bit of a line of some thunder showers, maybe just some heavy rain across the sand hills as we head into Wednesday, but Thursday also remains mostly dry. Low temperatures in the meantime tonight dropping back to around 50 degrees here in the Tri-Cities, 40s off towards western Nebraska. Through the day tomorrow is going to be fairly calm. We're not looking at a lot of wind, so that's going to be one good thing. Not a lot of wind as we start to warm up over the next couple of days. We will start to shift more out of the south, bringing in warmer temperatures, but all the sunshine is going to be the main part that brings us this warmer air. As we head into the end of the week, we've got a lot of sunshine, like I said, getting pretty hot there by around 90 degrees by Saturday, and we'll continue to stay above average as we head into next week. Sarah?